Hi, my name is Tambi on Empress Space. This is my channel. So I thought to make a YouTube video on why I made my YouTube channel. A lot of people think it is for money. And I mean, some part of it is because I want to be able to be financially stable and financially free and not have to worry about anything happening to my current way of income, which sounds really bad, but I promise you it's not. So basically, the reason why I made this YouTube is because I'm a very spiritual person. I am growing in my spirituality, and after a while, after I've made a video, I like to go back and look at that to see like how far I've come and to kind of like listen to, kind of just like listen to myself, take my own advice, stuff like that. But the main reason is because I want to help people. I know that a lot of people don't really have anyone to rely on, or they don't know anybody, or they don't have any friends, and I'm kind of her. I don't have very much friends, and a lot of the people that I hang out with, I don't exactly trust anymore. I've definitely grew out of my past and who I used to hang out with. Even if I still kind of talk to them, I don't really trust them anymore, which is probably toxic, and I need to get rid of them. But yes, I made this YouTube channel because I want to help people, and I want to grow an audience so that people know that they're not alone. Because I used to think I was the only one in the world that felt this way, or, felt alone, or didn't really have anyone to connect to. And a lot of the people that I hang out with, even to this day, like, only hang out with me when it benefits them. They only want to hang out with me when I can get them something, or I can give them money, or whatever it is. I don't exactly have true friends out there that are genuine, that are my soul tribe. And I do believe at one time in my life I will find my soul tribe. But right now I do not have my soul tribe. And I just know some people are struggling, and I just want to help them have hope. And, when I was first into spirituality, before I even knew it was spirituality, everything that was happening to me, spiritual things and doctors would make me feel like I was crazy or something was wrong with me, when really there was nothing wrong with me. I'm a sensitive, and I feel, I'm not saying I'm a sensitive person, I'm just saying that I'm a sensitive, and I feel energies differently, and I can read a lot of people, even if, like, I can read people better when they don't have anything to exactly do with me. Like, in reality, I can't really read. I get thrown off when it comes to, like, people that I like for a relationship. I get kind of thrown off, and I can't exactly read them. And so I either think that they are, I ignore the red flags, even the stuff that's like out in the open. It's kind of my fault. But there are times where there's no red flags and everything is great, and then it just crumbles one day. for not even a big reason. So, you know, I just felt misunderstood, and then I started going online and doing my own research. YouTube really helped me with that, and found out that I'm not the only person that has these beliefs. I'm not the only person that believes in a higher power other than God. You know, there's an energy force. Like there's a reason why I feel those tingles or those warm feelings, or these gut strong feelings that end up being right, and people think I'm crazy. You know, even when I come out to be right, people are always like, "Oh, that's just a coincidence." Like, no. So I did my research online, and and the longer I was doing this, the more I realized, you know, what I like and who I am, and that there are a huge group of people that are just like me, who are witches, who are spiritualists, who, you know, love Earth and love Mother Nature and stuff like that, that I'm not just this lonely weirdo that doesn't, you know, connect with anybody. But there's just this huge community out there that I didn't realize because I was secluded most of my life. I didn't even get a phone until I was 17, and it didn't even really go on the internet. And I didn't really get to go on the internet unless it was school or something like that. I was not allowed to have social media. Like, I wasn't even allowed to drive a car. I was not allowed to get my driver's license. And a lot of people are going to be like, why? And then my first response would have been, I grew up in foster care. And originally, I thought that it was because I was in foster care. The reason why that I wasn't allowed to get my driver's license. But then later on, I found out that it wasn't just that. Like, my dad was a driver's ed teacher, my foster dad. That is everything to me. He's been there when my biological dad never really was. So yeah, he's my dad. And, like, I can talk to my dad about just about everything except for my spirituality. Because he's more of the science part of it. You know, like, he's a Christian, but he doesn't believe in spirits. He doesn't believe that spirits can move things or hurt people or any of that. So, like, when I tried to speak to him about certain things like that, he just gets really defensive and is just like, that's not quantumly possible. There's no way. So I've learned that that's the number one thing that I cannot speak to my dad about is my spirituality. But yeah, I made this YouTube because I want to help people and help people grow in their spirituality. And there are a lot of things that aren't on YouTube that a lot of people experience, but they aren't, you know, it's not something that's like 100% publicized. So I like to go in there and make videos about it. So they're like Brillia, which I plan on making a video on that soon. Speaking of Brillia, I need to take my pill. Yeah, but the Brillia is good. And I know that there's not a lot of like full-on real people reviews. The only reviews that you can normally find is from the company, and that's it. So, like, I brought it upon myself because when I went searching for other people's reviews, I couldn't find them. So, I'm being that change, and I'm making reviews, and I apologize about my mess. I've been packing up because I'm going to my new beginning. Yeah, I'm weird. I can't help it. And a lot of these videos, like, I'm trying to be professional, and I understand that, you know, there are people that like a different vibe. Like, I have different types of personalities. I can be really goofy. I can be very professional. I can be just weird. And I don't really show 100% myself in my videos, and I apologize. It's just, and I know I'm trying to get over it, but it will take some time for me to get over it, and I'm just kind of I'm a shy person at first, but when people get to know me, I'm just this, like, bubbly ray of sunshine. Like, I love life. I love the earth and people and stuff like that. And I tend to get a little bit of annoying because I talk way too much. And so I get it. It's not like I talk so much that I don't let other people speak, because that's not even the case. But I just talk. Like, I talk about my spirituality, or I talk about music, or whatever. And a lot of people that, like, I be messaging online that I've never met in person, like, at first I'm just, like, so quiet. I don't want to video chat with anybody. Like, I'm afraid, and I shouldn't feel that way. You know, like, I understand that this world is cruel, but that's not my fault. And if other people don't like me for who I am, then they're just missing out, and they're not vibrating at the same energy as I am, and so they're not meant for my life. That was very strong for me to say, because I just can't say that for myself. It's very hard, because I know that if I go by what I believe and what I even tell my clients, that I won't really have anyone. And I'll be alone. Why am I doing shadow work in this video? It just kind of came out that way. I wasn't planning that. But yeah, this is a growing channel that is helping other people grow in their spirituality. I know I was all over the place. I want to reach an audience so that other people know that they're not alone. And when I start making money off of my channel, it isn't all gonna go to me. Like, I'm just, if I can live off of YouTube, then the other money, there's going to be another amount of the money that's not going to go to me. It's going to go to me helping people all over the world. Because it breaks my heart knowing that there are people in this world that are starving. That there are little babies on the street without parents. That their parents just abandon them on the street to die. And some of these babies do die. And it's quite sad. And that the orphanages are so full that they can't take them, so they have to allow them to die. And that's just, like, so messed up to me. Sorry, I'm getting teary-eyed because I just kind of feel their pain a little. And because of this pain, I don't want to leave anybody alone. I don't want to leave anyone to feel like this. Like, I want them to know that they are loved and cared for. And that regardless if I know you, just know if you haven't done me dirty, I love you. I love you so much. And I know this sounds crazy, and I know I don't know you and you don't know me. I mean, maybe in a past life we did. But just know that you're loved by someone who doesn't know you and who just wants the best for you. That's why I make this channel. So that people know that they're not alone and that they're loved and that they got support. So, alright, if you liked my video, please like and subscribe. And like I say in a couple of my videos, if you don't like my videos, please just like my videos. Like, understand that you don't like them, but when you like someone's videos on YouTube, not just mine, it grows our platform for the videos to get spread to other people in the world. So there might be someone who could benefit from my videos, especially this one. Just because you're not benefiting from it or you don't like it doesn't mean someone else around the world won't be able to like it or have that video help them. So yes, just please like my video. Like, I don't even care if people subscribe anymore. Like, I'm just trying to spread my videos out and to spread love and light. Alright, I will see you for the next video. Bye.